Hey everybody! Guess where I went last weekend? That's right, for another year in a row, I went to Too Many Games! Too Many Games has been an excellent convention that I've been going to for a number of years now. I've met so many wonderful people, and it was just such an excellent time to just have everybody just be in one place. So anytime when I walked down a hallway, I would see somebody. I would have a couple of times where my brother Ian, he would be down the hallway and he would be, hey, how's it going? And I would do the exact same thing, just hi. And there'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that I knew would wave back to me. Oh, it was such an excellent time, and it was great seeing all of you. And I can't wait for the next convention where I'm going to see all of you. So anyway, I wanted to make a quick video today. I was feeling a little inspired, so I decided to make a pickup video. These are the things that I picked up at Too Many Games 2018. Hold on, wait a second, hold that thought. Hold that thought, not ready yet. So I started off Too Many Games by getting a few Famicom games that I've been wanting to pick up for quite some time now, and then add it to the wall. I mean, you can't quite see it, but they're down here? They're down there? They're down there, somewhere towards the bottom. I don't have a huge collection, but I have enough of the games that just did not come out here, like Samurai Pizza Cats, oh gosh, the first Goonies, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a Play Choice 10 here anytime soon. But one of the first games that I got, it's Mappy on Famicom. So I think there were 3 Mappy games that came out on the Famicom. Mappy, Mappy Land, and Mappy Kids. I heard Mappy Kids was not really the greatest, and I loved Mappy Land when I was growing up. That came out here in the States, but for some reason, we didn't get Mappy. So I'm glad I finally managed to pick up a copy of Mappy. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too overzealous, and there is a little bit of writing on there, but hey, it adds to the charm. What can I say? So, yes, Mappy, got a good deal on it, $6. I should probably have ripped off some of the prices for some of these. I got a deal, though. One of my good buddies who works the convention. Come on, come on. We're going to make this nice. Be careful. Careful. Perfect. Any scratches on that label. Yeah, I got great deals for the entire convention. So, Mappy. Excellent game, excellent platformer. If you can't see it in the arcades, pick it up for Famicom. And the next one. So the second game that I got at Too Many Games was and this was recommended to me by Rewind Mike. He roomed with us at Too Many Games, and we had a great time, but I always love his opinions on what's good for the Famicom. So I picked this guy up, and apparently it's a pretty awesome platformer. I'm going to probably try it out a little bit later on today and seeing how it is. But yeah, this game, really highly recommended from Rewind Mike. Go see him on his channel. I'll probably put his YouTube channel in my description so people can go and check out his stuff. But this was a highly recommended game. Definitely go and play it. He's got good taste in Famicom. Alright, we're on the third Famicom game that I picked up while I was at Too Many Games. And that is... Yeah, so this was another game that was recommended to me by Rewind Mike. At Retro World Expo last year, he bought this, and I had my AV Famicom, which is HDMI modded, and he popped this on there, and it was just like, whoa, why is this like Space Harrier, but with flying schoolgirls? I kind of dig this game. It's amazing. So, I had to pick it up this year. We actually did a pretty good thing. Rewind Mike saw the box for it, and it was complete. So I was like, alright, this is what we'll do. I'll get the game, you get the box. Now you have a complete copy, and I can finally have my copy that I can play at home. And apparently, I don't know if you can see right there, but it's also right there, 3D compatible. So, you could use the Famicom 3D glasses with this game. So, I don't know if I'm ever going to do that, but it's kind of cool that it does that. It kind of brings me back to the days of Space Harrier 3D, which I have right here. So it's like, it's a perfect pairing. Ha ha! Oh, they're together again and smooching. They're going to have a good time on my shelf. Except one's going to be down there and the other one's going to be over there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so this is the last Famicom game that I picked up, and it's a biggie. It's a biggie for me because I've been wanting this for a while, and the price has been fluctuating a little bit, but I got a good deal from my good friend Kurt, who runs Hardcore Gaming 101, and highly recommended that you check out his site. I'll probably put his website in the description below. But anyway, what I got was... I've been wanting to play this on my AV Famicom for a while. If you don't know, this is Castlevania 3 from Japan. It contains an extra audio chip in there to help it to give it extra channels of audio. And my goodness, does it sound good! It sounds fantastic. Maybe not as good as Mr. Gimmick, shots fired, but it's... oh man, it just plays so good. It's uncensored. There are certain things in Castlevania 3 that were censored here, such as, you know, crossed were like a little bit like censored, and some other kind of weird gothic imagery from what I understand. But this is a solid game. It sounds fantastic, and I'm so glad that I have this in my collection now. Thank you so much, Kurt, for letting me take this off your hands. So, while I was over there, I only picked up one N64 game, and that ended up being Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Now, I have not played this on the N64, and I think there's another Duke Nukem game, like Duke Nukem 64 or something like that. Or maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of. Well, anyway, I got this super cheap, so I wanted to add this to the N64 collection. I think I have about maybe 7 N64 collections. They're down over here in this general vicinity. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad that I add this to the collection. Not only do I have an HDMI modded AV Famicom, but I also have an HDMI modded N64. So it'll be really awesome to see how this looks on that. And I'm not sure if this has one of those, you know, like enhancement modes with the extra memory pack for the N64, but we're gonna find out soon enough. It's probably one of those deals where it's either going to give it better performance or better graphics or better resolution. Who knows? A couple of the later N64 games took advantage of that. So anyway, yeah, Duke Nukem 0 Hour probably is pretty good. Looking forward to playing it. Don't mind me. Price tags, you know. Gotta get them off. Price tags. Gotta get them off. Gotta get them off. Yeah. Gotta get them off. Gotta get them off. Yeah. So I only managed to pick up 2 NES games when I was at... So I only managed to pick up 2 NES games when I was at TooManyGames. And those are Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat and Treasure Master. I have not played either of these. I probably should have at least played Treasure Master because there was a lot of hype around this when it came out. It's like, oh, beat this game and you can get thousands of dollars if you win and you get this special phone number with a confirmation number or something like that. I don't know. There was something in here where you were able to get some kind of special prize or whatnot if you found a secret room or did some secret things. So it was like a myth. You could rent it at the video stores and try it out, but nobody was able to find the secret rooms. I don't think there were like really any guides for it. Heck, I don't even think Nintendo Power really like dove into all the different secrets for this. And it seems to be very obtuse too, from what I understand. And also we have Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, which is, oh, Pat the NES Punk's most favorite game of all time on the NES. So, yeah, I'll see if, I'll put this to the test and see if it's as good as he says it is. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But anyway, 2 Nintendo games to add to the collection. So I managed to pick up one last game from TooManyGames. Technically, I got it from my friend Frank's store, Classic Game Junkie over in Pennsylvania. But it's a doozy. I've been seeing it inside of his glass case for several months now, and I finally wanted to just go out and get it. And that is Waterworld on Virtual Boy. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. I'm trying to go for a complete in-box Virtual Boy collection. I don't know why. I guess I just have a passion for underrated systems. And, should I really say it's underrated? Because I don't really think it's underrated. I think it's highly despised by a lot of people. But anyway, for some reason, this is weird. I'm just noticing now on the box. Apparently it's up to 1 to 9 players. Do you see that right there? I guess they were really good to drive the whole thing that you could hook up 9 Virtual Boys together to play this. How does that work? This is an oddity. We played this in the store, and I was cracking up. This game is hysterical. There's a whole bunch of people in the water like, help me! And if you get touched by anything, you just instantly turn into a gigantic explosion of pixels. It's hysterical, and also the music is pretty rad in it. I don't know why people think that this is one of the worst games for the Virtual Boy. I mean, as something you wouldn't play for a few hours, but, you know, the Virtual Boy, you can only really play it for a couple minutes anyway. But anyway, picked up this. The last Virtual Boy game I need to get for the system is Jack Bros. That's going to have to be something where I have a lot of disposable income that I got to get rid of, and I'm like, might as well finish the Virtual Boy collection. So anyway, this was the final game that I got at TooManyGames. Again, thank you to everyone that gave me a hug, said hi, and just gave me a fantastic time. All of you, much love. All of you. And hopefully I will see you at the next convention. Alright? Y'all take care now. And, yeah. Have fun with your life. And all that jazz. Alright. Toodles, kids!